I loves me some 1 degree of Chunky B.
Now, I just have to make a comment about Chunky B. Have you ever seen him looking so good?
The panel then includes actress Lainey Kazan, comedian Chunky B, and Playboy TV host Julie Strain. Chunky?
What was the question? Oh, man, I got to tell you something, people. It's been a crazy week. Never realized football season would be so freaking busy. You're tuned in to Chunky B, 1 degree of Chunky B in the Garage of Love, chunkyb.tv. Let's just get right to the chase. And I know I'm coming off with a little sour note about football season because I'm over shooting camera over at the NFL and over at Fox, too. We'll talk more about that, but let's say hello to the executive producer in the Garage of Love, across the table of love, goes by the name of Gary Adler.
Thanks, Chunk. It's about time you got to me.
You're coming in sassy. You're coming in so
Very sassy, but
Andy
you know
Davey.
what? Things are good.
Andy Davey. Say hello to Andy Davey. He is the...
yeah, I'm here too.
Manimal.
I'm here too.
Manimal.
Manimal.
It's perfect, dude.
Manimal. All right. Awesome.
I'm into fur.
Hey, listen, there's one thing that people come and go in and out of your life.
They do.
And people go check out other podcasts. I know you're checking out other podcasts. You come home late at night with another podcast on your breath. We're okay with it, okay? We are in an open relationship when it comes to podcasts.
Yeah.
Who are we to hog all your time? Go visit. Come back with a foundation of growth, love, and sponsorship. Check it out. We're never giving up on the duck. You want to get your quack on, you got to get your quack on. Okay? They're still at Dodger Stadium. The dog's barking. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe there's a special guest here.
Hey, you guys. Astaglow. I am so tired of my partners in this exact garage giving me, a ton of shit about our sponsors. My goal is to have a representative from Astaglow,
Here, as a guest.
And possibly try to break down the goodness, the kindness, just the TLC loving, tender care that goes in.
Make sure it's right side up.
Yeah, right here. Check it out.
There you go. Astaglow.
And you like this because it gives you cleavage?
Cleavage.
Yeah.
No.
Nice eyebrows.
And a good tennis game.
Yeah. And if you don't want that, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it. Say hello to Zev, the representative from Astaglow.
Come on. Get out of here. Wow.
We were just talking about you.
Nice to meet you.
Sit down.
That's crazy, dude. Have a seat. Put the cans on.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, he's all ready to go.
We didn't introduce Andy, but we should probably
We
just
did.
get...
No,
we did?
you got me.
Did we talk about you?
Manimal.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
He's Astaglowing right now. I
He
can
is.
tell.
Look at it, man. You would see him.
I had to put something on before I come over because.
All right. Well, put your headset on. Don't worry about your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. We were just talking. Come on. A little bit of a surprise from our sponsor.
All right. Good man.
The dude. Hey, you guys. Zev.
Wait, Andy, we got difficulties.
Is that good?
Yeah.
No.
There. We'll go like, hold on.
Closer here.
No, sounds good. Listen to that.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
I guess we should have.
Oh, you're droopy.
It's this right here, Chunk.
What's happening?
Is that a twisty?
We need a little...
There we go.
We just need a little duct tape.
Now, who's the wizard of the knobs?
I didn't tighten it, so it's not right.
Yeah. All right. You guys, talk amongst yourselves real quick.
Maybe we should cut.
No. Don't ever cut.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Here.
All right.
All right.
And
Just
just
a little closer. And
there you go. Zev,
And
introduce
check.
yourself. Tell me what you're all about.
All right, I'm Zev Bassin, and a bit of an entrepreneur, I guess you'd call
Entrepreneur?
it. Entrepreneur.
All right.
An entrepreneur. It's a long story, of how we came into Astaglow. In the beginning, I was into mineral organic fertilizers, and I had been, as a hobby, going around the country to these mineral claims where they actually have mines and they dig up these minerals, and we would get samples of these minerals and we would grow plants with them. And sometimes we would get these samples and we put them under an analysis, spectral analysis, and we would find out that they looked the same, but one would grow plant amazing. And the other one, you wouldn't see any difference at all. And so that was what we had to figure out, why this one worked and this one didn't. And that road led us to fulvic acid. Okay, the liquid that we call fulvic liquid gold.
Okay, you listen, hold on. I want you to cut right to the chase of the goodness. Don't break this down. You're losing me with too many chemical terms and shit. Why is this product so fucking good? And tell people at home or where they're watching this, what takes place with this product? Because these guys have been busting my chops ever since you came on board.
First of all, that's not true.
That's not true.
A little bit.
We've
Semi.
tried it all.
Oh, now you're Mr. Nice Guy. Zev, break
There's so many.
I got more than a semi.
It's a group of it's a group of minerals we put together.
Right.
Okay, that we isolated out of mostly plants, 90% plants, and then there's 10% of this fulvic acid, which is what the plants live on. Okay, so this molecule is our delivery system. Let's call it that. Okay. So this molecule makes it so that when we put nutrients in the cream, they can be absorbed through your skin and get all the way into your cells. Okay. It has to be a small molecule to do that. Okay. And that's what the fulvic acid does to the cream. Okay. The cream was brought together by two other guys, me and two other guys. Three of us invented this cream with our knowledge, I brought in the fulvic acid. Another person was working with the astaxanthin. And it all, I had a kid 7 years ago, and I live on the beach. So I had to get a sunblock, right, to keep this kid from getting cancer, supposedly. And I did a lot of research on all the sunblocks, and it turns out they seem to be the cause of the cancers. And there's government sites that you can go to, and you can look this up, and they tell you, most of these sunblocks actually cause cancer. The ingredients in them cause cancer. And a lot of the ingredients, they're illegal to sell in Europe, but they sell them here in the United States. Okay.
I did not know that.
Oh, that's weird.
Petroleum jellies, all kinds of stuff that really is derived from petroleum. Okay. And so the more knowledge I got about this, I was like, well, what cream can you use? And it came down to like 3 different creams. There was California Baby, Australia Baby, and I think it was called Blue Iguana. Okay, and these were the creams you got to choose from that were healthy enough and worked to keep your kid happy. So I was working and I was dealing with a friend of mine who's an inventor, and I was like, let's make a cream, that's good for us. And let's figure out what we have to put in it. And, we have the fulvic acid, we have the astaxanthin, and let's start developing more of it. And he's a formulator and he's an inventor, and he just kind of went into it. Now, when we found the fulvic acid, I gave it to him, I gave it to a lot of my friends to start trying and seeing what the results were going to be with taking the fulvic acid. So he's a golfer, an avid golfer. He's in the sun, 4 or 5 hours a day golfing. And so his results and what he started to experience by using the cream in the sun, and then I'm living in Puerto Rico on the beach, and I'm using the cream, and I'm getting, these amazing results from the cream.
Zev is actually 97 years old.
That's fantastic.
That's good product right there, people. 97.
You look fantastic.
Yeah.
And we kept fixing and playing with it. So this is 4 years now, the product we have today. And now we're ready to start moving out and telling people about it and getting them to benefit from it.
Can I ask a couple questions?
Certainly, as long as they're respectful.
No, they're totally respectful. Okay. Is there going to be any development of your packaging further than what we have here?
Yes.
Okay,
This is just a sample that we give away for free.
Cool.
Okay. Our cream comes in a special bottle called Myron glass.
Okay.
It doesn't let any UV light in.
Nice.
Okay. It's made in Belgium. We ship it over here. Our cream is light sensitive. Okay. So when you wear it in the sun, it's doing a number of things. Okay. I don't know if anybody's ever seen a picture of somebody taken when they have a UV camera or something and it shows all the damage. That's, you look like you have perfect skin, and then you look at this picture and you go, ah, is it Halloween? Right. Well, that's dead collagen. Okay. Uh-huh. And what the fulvic actually helps to do is kind of wake those cells up for a little bit so they can die off. Okay. Apophysis off. And one cell at a time, you're getting a facial as you're using the cream. At the same time, the nutrients are being transferred through your skin into your cells, okay? And this particular molecule has the ability to drop nutrients off and pick up toxins and heavy metals and exit your system through your bladder and your urine, which is very difficult for almost anything besides this to accomplish that.
Okay, did I tell you we have a product here? Did I tell you from the get-go, as soon as Zev started giving us product and we started having a sponsor on the show of this magnitude, you guys had a little doubt. You guys, now that the big guys here, you're going to be like, oh yeah, we've always had it. You've made fun.
What are you
said,
talking about?
no, I'm calling you guys out.
Okay, then I'm going to call, I will call a spade, and you're going to call me out. Okay, the name, okay, it's a little silly. Okay, sorry.
Okay,
It's
ask him
memorable,
I agree.
but they named it after the molecule instead of thinking about the fact that it sounds like another product.
Yes.
Now you're going to call me out, dude? I've been in marketing for 35 years.
I know.
Okay, but here's the thing. Let's talk about astaxanthin. Okay, Asta is for the astaxanthin. Okay, which is an algae.
I get
Okay,
it, but
but wait a
someone in a
second.
staff meeting has to go ding, ding,
Let me
ding.
no.
Okay?
Okay. When you come up with a cream, you say, okay, I've never done this before. Now let's go find a cream name. Okay, in 3 years, everybody's going to know about astaxanthin. Okay, so you kind of want to get that Asta.
Okay.
Because it's going to be the supplement of choice. I mean, the NFL, all these guys are taking it. Okay, and it's an amazing thing. It just your whole body gets younger from the inside out on this.
It comes in a pill.
Yes, your joints, everything gets younger. I call it. I say it gets younger because I mean,
Will it ultimately be banned by the NFL?
oh no.
No.
Okay.
Okay, because everything is.
I know. You got to go through what's
It's
his
a
name?
performance-enhancing drug is basically what we're saying.
No, this is all natural.
Longevity. This is about longevity.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so I get it.
Okay,
You're
so
looking
that's why-
3 years down the road.
Now the glow is from another. It's an amino acid that we have.
Right.
And it's biophotonic particle. Okay. So when the sun and any ambient light hits this particle when it's on your skin, it triggers your skin to grow its own collagen. Okay, so it's gene triggering. Okay, we also have an amino acid in there called biolumin. Okay, which is clinically studies, all kinds of clinical studies on it, and it shows that it grows your elastin inside your face. So what it's doing is it's growing the scaffolding that the collagen moves in on.
Got it.
And you'll find your laugh lines, everything get
With
fuller.
what?
Let's call it fuller.
With which product?
The cream.
The cream.
Okay.
Okay, show that to the good people at home.
You better believe it.
This fixes you from the inside out, and this is fixing you from the outside in.
There you
Okay?
go.
And it's getting rid of all those old dead cells, and your young cells come through, and you just start. I mean, I'm on the cream. This is my 4th year, and I still look in the mirror going, I can't believe I'm still getting benefits from this. Okay, I am still getting benefits that I can see, and it just makes me smile. You know, and I look in the mirror.
He's
and-
got good skin, I gotta say.
I told you, man.
He's a gorgeous man.
Did I tell you, Zev? Thank you for stopping by the Garage of Love. Now, everybody at home, and especially the people in this room, are now dedicated Astaglow
Okay,
customers.
I'm making an announcement here. Okay, I'm gonna make an announcement here. So we have seen so much improvement with people over the last 4 years. We're gonna get aggressive with our marketing.
Okay.
And we're gonna tell people that you in 6 months, okay, you're gonna have the equivalent of a laser surgery. Okay. And we want them obviously to give us their pictures each month in order to get this. So we'll guarantee them that if they buy our product for 6 months, around $600, $100 a month,
Right.
they're going to have the results as if they went in and got a facelift.
Awesome.
Okay?
Yep.
And if they don't, and they don't believe there was a big difference between their beginning and ending, we will refund their purchase price. Okay?
Stands behind his product. That's the sponsorship we
So-
demand in a program like this.
We're getting guarantee on this. We've seen everybody benefit. Nobody has not benefited that stuck with
right.
the program. Okay?
Yeah.
So
And
now
so is
we're
this
going to
for
get aggressive.
sale yet?
Yeah, it's on our site, astaglow.com.
It is.
Our company is Longevity Organics. So, but at the beginning,
And
we're just trying to.
what's the plan to get it out to market?
It's going to be, the email blasts, the whole social marketing thing.
Kind of a grassroots kind of springboard.
That's all it's been so far.
Right.
Okay. And everybody who's been using it is from word of mouth right now. Because
Right.
obviously we're not really pushing, right?
Right.
You can see what it's
Huh?
done in
You,
Chunk,
come on,
the fisherman,
about 6-8 months ago.
the Gorton
bad.
fisherman.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Gordon
Although I can also attribute that to about 24 less beers a day.
I was just
would
going
say.
to add.
That helps too. It's a combo burrito of love. Hey, Zev, I want to say thank you for stopping by the Garage of Love. We're going to carry on the rest of our podcast. We've got some issues we got to take care of, but thank
Was
you.
it the cream that got him off the beer? We don't know.
It might have been the
It could
cream.
have been a spark plug. All right, you guys. Zev from
Thank you.
Astaglow.
Thank you for coming, dude.
Thank you for this moment to talk. And,
Thanks for letting me
appreciate
bust your chops, and you handled it very well.
it. All right.
He's professional.
Yeah.
All right,
All right, Zev, thank you. I'll catch up to you soon. You know that, buddy.
Bye-bye.
And
Bye,
thank you
buddy.
for all this
Thank
great
you.
product. The crowds of
Astaglow,
love.
people.
Astaglow. One more round of applause for Zev. We love you, buddy.
That's
Thank
a
you.
nice surprise, Chunky B.
You know something? Week after week, I'm thinking to myself, we've got to have this guy really talk about the
Yeah,
product.
it makes sense. You know, the thing that that took me back was that I look at all this stuff and I don't see a brand here yet, and I
Because-
know they're working on it now.
Right,
You know,
right.
just explain that to me.
No, it was the same issue. Same issue I had, but
Yeah.
also the Astaglow. It could have been Asta lotion, and it wouldn't have sparked the same.
But once you get the glow,
Well, no, because
response.
it sounds
sounds
like another,
perverted.
sounds like another product
Because
used for anal sex.
if it was if it was
What?
if it was
I got you.
Asta Schmo, I wouldn't have.
Well, here's the other thing. Yeah, we are talking about it. You know, I mean, so there's something to it. But I do understand the Asta part. Like, if this, in fact, if this little thing
It was
that's from
just
Africa
called
or
Asta.
wherever
Right.
is going to be the next,
Right.
who knows? What's the equivalent? Like Xylotentin or some shit? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't know that there was a big issue. I'm wondering what kind of side effects and all that stuff. Does it make you
Yeah.
poop?
Well, it
Does it
gives
make-
you really bad taste in clothing. I know that. Take a look at that. This is not good.
Hey,
Here.
guys, here's what I'm hoping.
Stock photo.
4 years from now, when everyone's doing
I'll
it,
be millionaires.
no, we will be nothing. We'll be nothing. But at least we can sit there and say, "Wow,
Yeah.
we were part of something
Started
big."
right here, like Blackfish.
Yeah, like Blackfish.
Yeah.
We were behind. That was one of the
started
greatest
that whole
documentaries
thing.
ever.
And we broke it.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Poor SeaWorld.
All right, come on. You got to admit that was pretty funny.
That was great. That was great.
I was impressed.
Yeah, he was losing me though a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
There was
but
all
you know what?
kinds
He's
of
such a smart
follicles
fucking
and-
guy.
yeah.
I've known this guy for a
I
long
wanted
time.
to talk to him about Puerto Rico because we're thinking about maybe retiring there.
Oh, dude, he's Greg, right down the street. Is from there. Oh yeah, we got people there. Don't you worry about that.
Hey, I want to talk to you about something.
Yeah, let's change the
something
subject.
that's coming up. November 9th. I don't know if you remember. The folks at home remember. We had producer Robert Katz of the
Right.
33, the movie,
Yes.
come on, and he invited us on this show to be on the red carpet, and it looks like that's happening November 9th.
Okay, and this is what we're going to discuss right now. The three of us.
Uh-huh.
You want to go big, where a talent handler
Yes.
will grab a celebrity
That's
and bring
right.
us to our area.
That's right.
And sit down at a red carpet, which I don't think I've ever seen.
I've never seen it either.
A podcast or even like a channel 5, 7, 11, whatever.
Who gives a shit? Let's
Right.
do it.
Just same chairs and everything.
No, we'll get a mobile
We'll
unit.
upgrade a little bit.
It would be kind of awesome, though. It would be kind of awesome, right?
We'll upgrade.
The
No,
full
we're
wood,
not
the-
taking his wooden table. No, we're gonna get a fold-out round. We'll put.
with the Astaglow in the middle and everything.
Oh yeah, we got to do all that.
Handful of
That would be so funny.
Yeah, we'll hand out little Chunky B packages to the celebrities.
With Astaglow.
Yeah, a bobblehead, Astaglow, and some
No, we
Venice
can't do the
duck.
bobblehead. We can't. It's
Some
too
Venice
expensive.
duck.
Some Venice duck.
Yeah, we'll get a Venice. Man,
Here's
seriously.
our care gift package.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're doing that on November 9th.
Okay.
And then November 4th
Yeah, let's talk comedy.
is Scarlet Lady.
Yeah, we're back. We're gonna have a full-on great because we took a month off because they wanted to put some bands in there and they some obligations, blah 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 blah. But once the public found out that we were on hiatus for a month, craziness
Yeah,
happened
they
at the Scarlet Lady.
stormed-
They stormed the gate.
They really did.
Yeah, pitchforks and
Torches and
we
shit.
want comedy. So we're gonna go back there.
That's how they are.
Wow.
They're crazy like that, especially at night when you get a pack of those lesbians in there.
6 a.m.
I mean, they're all great chicks until you put a pitchfork in their hand. They're like, "Rawr, we'll fight for anything with a pitchfork," you know. So anyway, I don't know where I'm going with that.
either.
But
I like it.
Okay, so comedy night is going to be, and we're going to have our super friends.
That's
you know,
right.
Karen McCoy. I've been talking to her, and she is really like getting a hotel room and shit.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's like the Beatles reunion.
Yeah, it's poker night in Karen's room
Yeah.
right after the show.
Okay. So that's awesome. So-
Yeah, and then I want to talk about. We did an episode recently
Yeah.
with a sex therapist.
Yes.
Smoking hot.
Yeah.
It got dirty.
It got hot and heavy.
It got hot, heavy, dirty, raunchy, fun.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy. However, ironically, it's episode 69.
I know, not planned.
That's right. And so what we decided to do was make this a premium episode. It's going to cost you $2 to see it.
Right.
It's the first thing we've ever charged you people for, and you don't even have to do it if you don't want to.
Yeah, but check it out.
Yeah, and that'll be up on the site soon.
And we declared that the money that we do make from that is going for better equipment to upgrade the Garage of Love.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get better mics. We're gonna get better cameras.
HD. Yeah, we might go HD. You're gonna need some Astaglow if we go HD.
We're gonna move a lot of
Astaglow.
Yeah.
Start putting it out now. Start taking it.
Start rubbing it in. Okay, great. So chip in that $2. Just do the $2
for sure, man.
And we'll get some stuff, and it's only going to better the production of this awesome program that you're watching now.
That was a great show. When we're still getting permission to actually do it, we don't have permission.
We do not even have the green light.
From
who?
This has not been people that we mentioned within that program.
Yeah, which is even, it's cool.
Because it got dirty.
It got a little dirty.
It did, but she's so professional about it. You know something? We had topics that I felt uncomfortable with, and I tapped out.
You threw it to me.
Yeah.
Before the show, Chunky said, "You're gonna have to get your hands dirty here because I need to stay on this side of the
I wasn't even
the
allowed
velvet
to be here.
rope."
My wife didn't let me.
We kept Andy just outside the door.
I was
Andy wasn't even allowed on the block.
No.
Carla was like, no. My hubby not getting near that subject.
No.
He's gonna learn something. If he learns something, then we're all screwed.
No, she knew it was trouble.
Anyway, look for that episode coming up. Hopefully, we'll get permission, and then when we put it up, it'll be a premium episode. Our first one ever. It'll be about $2.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Flipping the script to Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay, Halloween. I don't know. Is this show gonna even air after
Which show?
this one?
This one?
It'll be before.
We're 21 minutes in, by the way. If you want to tease something.
All right, let's tease this Halloween chat.
Okay.
Okay, you guys, we're going to come back right after this. We're in the Garage of Love. And I know, guys, it's just like, what are you guys just chatting? Sometimes we need a 1 degree of Chunky B, which is the three of us. And we had, of course, sponsorship,
Astaglow.
Astaglow. But
Let's each tell a Halloween story when we get back.
deal.
From our childhood.
Oh, man, I got a good one.
Okay.
Excellent. Don't go anywhere. We're just going to throw you with a little promo and knick-knack paddywhacks. We're going to be coming right back in the Garage of Love. You know what to do. Stay tuned. Hey, you guys, Chunky B. 1 degree of Chunky B in the Garage of Love. And you know if you want to get your quack on, you go to Venice Duck. And I'm not even kidding. This is a good beer. Tell your friends. Don't be afraid to get your quack on. Dude, this is actually really good beer.
It's fucking great beer.
You're so lucky.
Oh shit, I'm still recording.
Hey, you guys, music provided by Play Up Music. That's playupmusic.com. Thank you so much for tuning into 1 degree of Chunky B in the Garage of Love. And now, give your undivided attention to Gary Adler.
And now, over to Andy.
What?
I
restarted.
Are you restarted?
All restarted.
Okay. Well, you know something? You turn your back
Manimal
on...
is getting sassy, bro.
Yeah, the Manimal. We turned her back. We turned her back for a split second. He's pushing buttons and shit.
I'm telling you, man. Yeah.
All right.
He hears us talking about the most intimate shit, and he turns the button on.
Right.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
You can direct all.
Okay, check this out. We're going to talk about Halloween, but before we do, in our business, and I'm not naming names, I'm not dropping names, I'm like, oh guys, but sometimes you think to yourself, how in the hell do these names get together in a 4 foot by 4 foot area? You would never ever think of these people standing on stage for anything.
Yeah.
But they're there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like when you go to Facebook and whose birthdays, and they are so worlds apart. They would never, but you know them from here, you know them, boom. So these people get together, and I'm standing there, And I pulled out my phone where I'm working on this thing called lip sync battle on Spike. Celebrities go up against each other, lip syncing. They do 2 each.
Yeah, it's a
audience.
huge show. It's like their number one show right now.
It's really so much fun to just see unwind here. So I'm on stage warming up, 300 people in the audience. Everything's cool. LL Cool J's the host. He and I are doing this like, white, black, like I'm acting super funky. And he's, all he's got to do is make one move. The audience goes nuts. I have to, and they're like, oh, God, it's Chunky. So up there, boom, out walks Tim Tebow. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And he's dressed up like Rocky.
Right.
I'm not even sure I'm allowed to be talking about this. Oh, no. I can't tell the winners. Okay, so I grab my phone and it's jammed up. It won't slide open.
One time.
That's the world telling me, Chunky, something.
Yeah,
Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Don't take the selfie.
Right. So the next day, it's it's like, no, how in the hell do I explain these people on stage? And I'm going to show you. And Andy, tell me.
You got? Yeah, let him know if it's framed up nice.
Yeah, okay.
Get it in nice and
Put
tight.
it up there.
You got it?
That's get a little closer.
It is me,
Even closer, even.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Snoop Dogg, and Chris Paul from the Clippers.
That's awesome.
How
Come on.
me, Snoop Dogg,
And Chris Paul.
and Chris Paul. You know what I'm
Dude,
saying?
that is the
And
LBC.
you don't think
know
I'm
what I
dropping
mean?
names. Don't think I'm dropping names. Think just dropping that particular situation
That's
where you're like, God, you would never ever think.
That's a celebrity mind fuck right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So-
Snoop Dogg, he's the man.
Fuck,
Sticky, icky.
man. Yeah. Yeah, he was smelling good too.
I bet.
Yeah.
He had a little wig on there, I noticed.
Oh, he had a wig because he was lip syncing.
Yeah.
He just, yeah.
It was all part of it.
Yeah.
Who won?
Good try. Good
Speaking
try.
of cool shows, tonight,
As we speak.
it's Wednesday, October 21st. It is Back to the Future Day. And GSN is premiering Hellevator, Blumhouse's Hellevator.
Right.
Well,
You know,
have
so
pictures
far-
to show, don't you?
Rave reviews. If you go to Facebook and go to the Hellevator page,
I liked it today.
everything's there.
Yeah, I gave you a like.
Yeah, Instagram at Hellevator Show, and Twitter is #Hellevator Show.
Okay, right before the show, I tuned into it.
Uh-huh.
It is like beyond any other freaking game show. It's not. It's not a game. It's a game show.
It is.
But it hits on so many.
It's imagine if you set up this 3 stories. Well, you don't have to imagine it. They did it.
Right.
It's 3 stories of fucking wicked, disgusting challenges, all based on different legends. So each episode, there's a legend behind each floor.
Right.
And so, each floor gets harder and harder. There's 3 contestants. They stop on this first floor, and it's like, who's getting out to do this part? It's worth $5,000. The next part's 15. The next part's 20.
But at times it's absolutely
terrible.
super gross.
It's disgusting. But the great thing about the show is, like, as a viewer, you're not really grossed out. You're not really scared.
Right.
But you're laughing your ass off at
Right.
these people. Because
It's a fear factor meets some kind of horror.
not Scary Farm.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it is. It's super cool. So tune in. It's going to be every Wednesday for the next 9 weeks on GSN at
Right.
8 p.m. Pacific time.
Okay. I will do that. I already set my DVR.
There you go.
Have I asked you what has become of Man versus Fly?
It's coming back on. It did well. It kept our viewership, and it's a 2-minute piece. So we would play it in between shows, and it would keep our viewership steady. So we played a bunch of them. We held a few of them back, and now we're going to start playing them again this month with Hellevator.
That may be some of the funniest shit I've laughed. I laughed so hard.
It's great, right?
Yeah. Oh my God. Man versus Fly.
Man versus Fly. Again, you can go to the GSN Facebook page
Right.
and look up Man versus Fly, and there's some episodes up there. Really funny.
Oh.
It's these 2 Australian guys commenting, and they're like, "Oh man,
Yeah.
this guy's 4 days old. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve." Like
The lifespan of a fly.
It's funny as shit, man. Yeah.
They do like a human interest on a fly.
Yeah.
He's 4 days out, coming out.
Yeah.
Or, he's
And then it's
15
like-
days. This is probably his last fight.
And then it's always some guy or girl, like someone's doing karate or someone's trying to kill it with a fish, or it's a little kid, or it's really
Or a
fun.
ninja guy.
Yeah, really.
Whatever.
Woman walked on her hands. They had a rugby team in there, and it's this little room, and then they let the fly out, And then if the fly gets through a minute without dying, he gets his freedom,
Man versus fly.
It's man versus fly. It's really, really fun.
Halloween's knocking on the door.
Yeah, man. I'm a Halloween guy. I know you're a Halloween guy. Andy, I know you guys are into Halloween.
For sure.
We were, but teenagers,
That's it.
they're
move
done.
on.
They're
move
done. They go
on.
to parties now.
Yeah, they go to parties.
So we're not going to, which we've done for years, sit on my porch and have a pizza party and heckle kids that come by.
That's right. I love that. Can we just do it, me and you, for old time's sake?
Like the two men up in the
Dude, put
balcony.
your Elvis outfit on. I'll get my hick guy, and we'll
Scared the hell out of
the
the
old
neighborhood.
times.
Wow. But I remember as a kid, I used to get so excited when we'd meet at our house, my neighborhood kids.
Yeah.
And we would, make a plan.
Yeah,
We're gonna head
disperse
this
from
way.
your house.
Right.
Yours was headquarters.
Right. Line of attack. And we stay as a group.
Ironically, still is today.
That's why, yeah, right.
Incredible, dude.
It goes from generation to generation. But I would get so excited. We would start, and then I would have to pee. Like half a block down.
And the costume.
And right. But I wouldn't, because there was a competition of, you take this block, we got this, we'll meet here, da-da-da-da-da. I couldn't give up. I couldn't give up. And, you could just tell what happened. I wet myself.
Yeah.
But since I was running and wetting myself and going, do, my turtle started sticking his head out. Because when you pee, you're all relaxed, but you're tightened up and things, you get a lot of emotions.
So out the back, your turtle?
Yeah.
Oh.
I dropped the deuce in my Zorro. I was a Zorro. Right. And my costume was so bad, I'll never forget it. It was a black shirt. And my mom said, go down to the basement and get some paint. And she was going to paint
you?
She was going to paint a Z. Right? And I misunderstood her. And I said, I thought she'd go down and get me some tape.
Okay.
So I found some masking tape. She goes, oh my God, that's a great idea. So zoom. It's like masking tape. And it was like,
On a black shirt.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
It was terrible.
Nice.
I lasted about a block and a half, but I went in and I had to tell my mom I'm back. And she had to go upstairs and shower me and start again. Kept the same costume, just changed the pants. I was good to go. And I had a great time after that.
Unbelievable.
I just had to drop off a Tootsie Roll.
Unbelievable.
Trick.
Ando, anything happened to you when you were a kid?
Oh, no.
It was all
All
good.
right.
Everything was perfect.
I'll get to me.
No, I had nothing.
Outside, he was bragging.
Yeah, he's like, oh man, Halloween, I love
man,
Halloween.
That's a good subject. I got lots of
Give me
stories.
7 minutes on Halloween.
No. The only one I really had was I fell in my costume, like not even 300 feet away from the house.
Yeah.
Tripped over a sprinkler, had a big fucking mask, and just bit it, right? Just angry, cried.
Bleeding?
Cried. I was 8.
Bleeding.
Oh, yeah. No,
Yeah,
bloody
bleeding.
nose, that whole thing. My dad says, well, let's get back to the house. We get back to the house. I'm pissed. I'm done.
You're out of
I'm not
Halloween.
going to do it. I'm going to hand out candy.
Brutal.
So I'm this kid and this is my choice, handing out candy. Well, a few in. And keep the jack-o'-lantern lit. That was my job, matches and all that.
Nice.
Multitasking.
So there was a bunch of kids towards the end of the night. About 4 of them, and they were all way too old to be trick-or-treating in my 8-year-old's eyes.
Yeah.
I said, no, you guys are too old. And they're like, what do you mean we're too old? And your costumes, you don't even have all your costumes on. You're just sitting there with T-shirts and jeans. And
And you were 8.
I hate those fuckers.
You laid down
I
the
was
Halloween
8.
law
I laid it
at
down.
8 years old?
And they were like, come on. I shut the door on them.
No way.
3 seconds later, boom.
Egg.
I opened it up. They threw my jack-o'-lantern right into the door and it shattered. I was so pissed
nice.
off. Oh, man, they threw my jack-o'-lantern. Call the cops.
That's a good one.
Man. I hope they had those kids arrested.
Damn it.
I'm sure they did.
What happened in your world?
Well, you know, when I was growing up, my dad's a dentist. Okay, he's always been a dentist, and my mom is a super health freak. So like we were not the house that you wanted to go to get candy.
No, you
Like,
were not one
they
of those
were-
houses.
Yeah, my mom was handing out granola bars.
And your dad gave floss.
Yeah, and then and floss. And I remember one time they ran out of granola bars, and she dug into her purse like it was like the last knock and got like an old Certs. You know?
Oh, shut up.
Yeah, it was, and I saw her like do like one of those.
Pulling the hairs.
She's like, "Here, I'm really sorry," and dropped that in the kid's bag.
Oh,
It was
no.
embarrassing, man. Halloween was embarrassing at my house.
Oh, that's so unfair.
Yeah, but we had across the street from us, we lived on a big block, house, but across the street, taking up half the entire block, was a giant coral mansion. I lived in Miami, Florida. And there was we were all scared of that place over there.
Right.
Like if a Frisbee would go over or a ball, it'd be
Right.
like, no, you're not going over there. And there was a gardener who had a broken neck, and he walked around like this all day, and we were all scared shitless of him too, right? And but like there was always a rumor, and I remember as a little kid that lady gave 1 pound Hershey bars at Halloween, but nobody would go.
The legend was told?
Nobody would go.
Right.
And so one day there was a fort adjacent to the property, and we found Jim Horn's fucking fort, tree fort, and me and my friend climbed up there, and then that motherfucker caught us, and we jumped over the coral wall into the old lady's house, right? And we snuck around front, and we just sat there for like 20 minutes like, are we going? Are we doing this? And we finally got the courage up and knocked on the door, and we fucking got handed 2 1-pound Hershey.
Oh, come on. That's awesome.
You were sneaking into a...
The legend continues.
Yes.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's awesome. All right, should we put a bow on this? How long have we been chatting?
Yeah, let's do that, man.
All right, hey guys, check out the website. Go to Amazon. You're getting the holiday season. You're going to start buying things on Amazon for your loved ones.
That's right.
Cut through 1 degree of Chunky B. Visit us on the Amazon, and guess what? We get to upgrade this sophomoric equipment that was so 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but Andy really hooked us up with the stand here.
Hey, it's a
Yeah.
good
Yeah, it's a beautiful
quality
stand.
Standy.
Yeah. Hey, did you guys, in closing,
In closing, Venice Duck.
Venice Duck
In
and
closing, ChunkyB.tv.
right,
At ChunkyB TV.
TV, yeah, sure.
What's your Instagram
ChunkyB.tv,
and your Twitter?
ChunkyB TV.
Okay, everybody got that?
Hey, did you? I jumped up and I got some more followers.
Good.
I feel so popular. Like when
Oh, by the way, you need to reply to some people on our Facebook.
I thought I
page.
did today.
Oh, you did?
I think so.
I didn't see that, but thank you.
Let's double check.
And people at home, thank you. Keep writing in, keep asking questions, whatever you need to do. And thanks for listening and watching.
Chunky B, be real, be kind, be cool. We'll see you next time.